Don't do it right. Don't do it right here.
A bunch of guys telling us to go smoke tires, and y'all did it. Y'all told me to do it. Welcome back to Backroad Driver. I'm Brad.
I'm Sam.
And today we're at Discount Tire, and we're going to install some new Nittos on Sam's Eco Beast. What tires are we getting, Sam?
They are 305 50/20 Nitto NT420Vs, not the S's, the new Vs. So that's going to be their latest street truck tire. Get you some grip for those draggy runs or at the track. And
who's using these tires right now? Like, what is this replacing a lot?
Like big diesels will run these if they're when they're drag racing and everything. They make sizes from 20s on up to like 24s, but most of the time they're on street trucks.
These tires look cool as crap. We've already seen them. Now, where did you order these?
It's Discount Tire, and I just called them up. It didn't want to put this size on my truck on their website, but you just call them up and
just do that override.
Yep, override.
They're here. We're going to walk inside. It's a little loud in here. We're going to check these tires out. He's already signed in. They're going to change them over. He's got Hankook Dynapros that actually came on my Lariat. We put them on his Lariat on his aftermarket wheels. Yep. He's done some burnouts on them and everything. We'll do a quick quarter-mile run on those and be able to compare these new Nittos to see. I mean, that's a hard test. Will we pick up anything in a 60 foot, in a 0 to 60 and a quarter?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe. You're going to get to find out when we find out. Let's take a look at these tires.
All right.
Whew. All right, so I'll let you talk about the particulars of them. I'm into how they look. The tires have an awesome tread pattern.
They're 305 50/20s. They are H speed rated. I think that gets you up to about 130 on the speed rating, so a whole lot safer when you're flying in a truck. And hopefully we get more grip. The old tires were 275 55, so these are quite a bit wider and
meaty, sticky. It's gonna be I think you're gonna be surprised. I think we're gonna get a really good 60 and at least 8 improvement. Whether the quarter improves or not, I mean, it's gonna be slight, maybe, but I mean,
these are a couple pounds heavier because they are a wider tire. The overall diameter is the same as what I've got on there now on the Hankooks, but we're going to be a lot wider, and we're talking a couple pounds, so we'll see how that
the offset is going up in the width enough to matter on traction to overcome the weight. Probably we're going to find out. We're not trying to compare. This isn't a 305 to 305 between Toyos and Nittos. This is absolutely you got stock tires on your truck that you bought. You want to upgrade and get something, and it's a street truck. You can go camping in these and bull. You definitely can tow in them.
Yeah, they're tow rated, so
you're not going to mud up in Oliver Springs or out in the boondocks in these tires. I mean, you can, but you're going to get stuck. So this is actually replacing them for a lot of people. Terra grapplers, where they're kind of race on the weekend, tow and work in the week. This is a tire that's replacing that if you don't go off-road a lot. This could be a great summer tire if you're up north, but it's not going to be a great winter tire if you're up north. Yeah. You're going to want at least Terra grapplers at that point. I think you can tell we like Nittos. If you know anybody at Nitto, we're looking for a tire sponsor, and Nitto would be a good tire sponsor.
Look us up.
All right, we're going to show you, let's go do some 60 runs. Some 0 to 60 runs. We're going to do a baseline on the Hankook Dynapro AT, whatever. They're the factory tires. They actually came on my Lariat. They've been ran on his. This is a Lariat too, but they're both. Mine came with factory 20s. He's got aftermarket 20s, but they've been ran on here for a couple thousand miles. But they're by no means bare or anything like that. But we're going to do a 0 to 60 and a quarter with a draggy device so that we can see where these are, and then in a minute we'll have the new tires on, same day, same weather, same road, and we'll see if the tire itself actually makes any difference. I've got a sneaking suspicion it will. Obviously those Nittos are made for traction, so I would expect that we'll get something better out of that. So we'll get ready. We'll do a pull. Just a little slip.
So with factory, we got a 0 to 60 time 5.45 seconds.
The quarter.
The eighth at 8.99.
All right.
And the quarter came in at 13.86.
All right, let's get the new tires on. Run again and see if the tires themselves make an improvement.
178 tire, and then.
Oh, so you're looking at the subtotal? The subtotal puts you at 712, but that's not more correct.
Right. And
Yeah.
then, okay. What are the other?
The other things added on is tax and installation, and then the warranties on the time.
I don't want to do the warranties.
No warranties?
I'm going to burn those off.
Okay.
There's no need for the warranties. That's the difference. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
We got a YouTube channel, so those are going to be
cool.
burned up.
What's the channel?
It's Backroad Driver.
That's pretty cool.
Check us out. Yeah, Backroad Driver. Yeah.
Okay, so you got the wasn't here. You know about your trucks.
He's pretty envious of every truck. I think he kind of rushed into buying that Raptor.
Yes. If those come with a warranty, they probably won't make it past 10,000 miles. So.
Dude, that tread is sick.
Yeah.
How long do you think? Comment down below. Can you see this little kind of micro tread, and it even goes out onto the side a little bit? It's really cool.
It's over here.
It's all over the place, but how long do you think that's gonna last? How many miles is that tread right there actually gonna stand up? We'll come back and do a kind of a follow-up on this in a couple thousand miles and a couple burnouts later and kind of see what's happened.
Yeah. Here's the difference in what we had, what we're putting on. So tell
It's pretty nice.
gaining about an inch in width.
The tread's really awesome on this new, and there's a whole lot more meat there. This was the right rear that was really shredded up, it looks like.
Yes.
This one was catching the burn of the donuts. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
We got a couple questions. This is for the white F-150. What makes you think you're qualified to do this?
Am I qualified to do this? This is an excellent company, and I am the most. Can I cuss? Least.
No cussing. I'll have to bleep you.
I got you. I am. I guess you could. He would say I'm the least qualified. I'd say I'm the most qualified. So.
What makes you so qualified?
We're both managers here. We've been here about 4 or 5 years each.
So we got the manager
Yeah.
on the truck today.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking care of this. If you screw this up, wait a minute. If you screw this up,
He did it.
it's okay. If it screws up, it's him. All right. If he screws up, it's him. Red shirt.
I got you. Yeah, red shirt. How are you?
All right. he's trying to pawn it off on the guy up front.
Dang, these look good.
They're slick, man. The sidewalls, I think, are impressive. I'm used to looking at grapplers. These have got a lot of slick finish on the side. I think if we can get a good cleanup on them and get like a matte or a satin finish on them, they're gonna look neat.
Clean these
Neato.
rims too, man.
They're gonna look neato. They look great. Let's go see what they'll do in the quarter.
See.
So before we do this run on these new Nittos, tell me exactly, or actually tell them, I kind of know, but tell them exactly what kind of truck we're running, because they saw the time on the first run.
Right. So for perspective, this is a 2015 F150 EcoBoost, the 3.5, and it's got minimal mods, but it's got a 93 performance tune from 5-star tuning, exhaust. It's got an intake on it, and it also has a CV fabrication intercooler on it, so that keeps your temps cooler. So right now, nothing crazy, pretty much mild, but
You got a 2-inch level.
2-inch leveling kit on the truck, and yeah, I mean, there's a couple of little things, you know. I've got a JLT oil separator and stuff that doesn't matter, but
that
yeah.
adds at least 5 horsepower.
Yeah,
for sure. It's like
some stickers.
It's like
that
a
was 20
sticker.
horsepower.
The stickers are 5 horsepower a piece, up to 4 stickers.
Yep.
All right, enough talking. Let's go see what these tires do.
Yep.
All right, we got them warmed up. That's hot. The grooves are pretty much gone. We've got our own grooves in there now. Those factory grooves are pretty much gone. Let's see how they run. All right,
We're good.
good pull, little spin, good pull. That was a good launch.
That's a better launch.
Pop off. What did she run?
We improved in all categories, so let's look at the numbers. 0 to 60, we had a 5.45. We just ran a 5.43. That's negligible, I know.
We
but
did slip pretty good. I think these tires have got to break in more,
Yep.
and I think they're going to get better.
for sure. In the 8th, we'd ran an 8.99. We just ran an 8.9.
That's more measurable. That's pretty.
At a
that's
slower
pretty
miles an hour, slower mile per hour, because I'm still sliding a little bit coming out of there. And then on the quarter, we had ran a 13.86, just ran a 13.8, and that's also at a lower mile an hour. So
that slide at the front is costing us a lot, but we've added weight to the tires to the tune of at least 3 pounds. The other
maybe
tires,
5, maybe 5, yeah.
The other tires were already worn down a little bit, so it may be 5 miles or 5 pounds per tire in the rear and the front, but the rear is where we're pushing. So more weight,
Yeah.
not broken in really well. They're already faster tires. I think we need to do another review a week from now, so that
drive
we'll
them
know.
for a while, figure out.
Yep. So
if we like
we'll
them.
have a video in the link, and if you're watching this sometime in the future, you're going to see that. We'll go ahead and do a full review on these tires, the noise levels, everything about them. That's down in the description as soon as we get that video out.
Yep.
We'll put it in the end card as well. We'll update the end card so that you'll be able to see that. Awesome tires. Looking forward to see how they break in. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you don't miss anything. We obviously do a lot of mods and reviews, but a lot of backroad driving too, so you need to check us out. Go ahead and hit the button now, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.